What's up, YouTube? This is C Dog back with another video. This is a collection video where I'm going to go over some of the things I've picked up recently in at a collector's house. So, taking it first, we're going to go through the Curse of Spawn. I have a bunch of Spawn figures sealed in package, as you can see, never been opened. All of them are the same, and let's just check them out. So, yeah, these are really cool. This is Curse of Spawn, the Curse of Spawn wave. As you can see at the top, we got the card art. That's his art right there. Let's get this a little centered there. Panning down. As you can see, show off some of the details. We have a bendable spine, as it says down here, bendable vertebrae, dripping entrails. This is actually Hatchet, Ryan Hatchet, I believe, in the comics. Got a little mask there he can put over his face. It's interesting. Got some really detailed out shovel, some kind of axe, some kind of shield maybe. You can see they all have articulation. Looks like it has swivel shoulders, swivel hips, hinged knees, and I can't tell. I think this one actually doesn't have the hinged elbows, but a lot of them do. It has swivel wrists, but these are more about yeah, you get his name there, Hatchet. So I'm only going to show you this top part once, because these are the characters you can get: Jessica Priest, Mr. Oversmith, Hatchet, Ranius, Medusa, and Zeus. And this back part right here, at least from here up, is all the same on all of the Curse of the Spawns. But the bottom part is different. And so you can pause and read the bio there if you'd like. Let's get to, there you go. And then it shows different details. Shows the mask, how he holds the vertebrae, holds the shovel, holds the axe, holds the shield, or whatever that is. So, pretty cool. Alright, so next up is Ranius. You can see the art over there in the corner. Pretty cool. Got the green eyes, like Spawn would. You can see his green eyes there, and he's got all the tentacles of kind of like little spawn creatures coming off of him, or violator-like creatures, more or less. You got the name there, Ranius, sealed in the package. I love how he's got the worm-like tongue. This is something from hell, alright. 6 bendy appendages and removable guts. You can see there's a kind of an angel thing. You got the removable guts right back here. So, pretty cool. Just to show you once, see they're all the same, but then you pan down and you have a different bio. So there's the bio for Ranius. Tormented by the gods, he unleashed his incredible fury upon the evil that lurks in the darkness. There he created a world of fury that would challenge the lives of the gods themselves. Shows different accessories. Fairy can hang on by the hook of its wingtop. Guts can be removed from rib cage. Jesus. Alright, next up is Jessica and Oberston. There you go. Jessica Priest and the Obersmith. This is the Obersmith. Pretty cool creature. She's got ball head shoulders and swivel wrists, swivel hips, and not very much articulation, but the details in this thing. And yes, this is yellowing packaging. And as you can see, we have Jessica Priest there. This one has a little bit of a crack in it, but it's still sealed. Just someone didn't know what they were doing when they were putting it away, I guess. You got a little weapon there on the right. You can see the card art up there of Jessica Smith, or Jessica Priest. Looking at the bio, the most deadly assassin since Al Simmons. Compassion is the only thing lacking from Jessica Priest's arsenal of evil. She cuts a path of destruction that takes large chunks from anything in her way. Chunks that she chews up and spits out. She is a master The once human soldier is now known as only Mr. Obersmith, a savage killing beast controlled by Jessica Priest. Shows her with her weapon. Gun fits in the right hand. Leash handle fits into the left hand. Next up, still Curse of Spawn. These have all been Curse of Spawn so far. We have Zeus. You can see his horns that you put on. It's like his helmet kind of goes on his head. I believe that's for his head. Yeah. A toy first. 2-part posable beard. Just trying to say that's first in toy engineering. You can see this one has articulation a little bit. He's got his cool horned staff. He's got his cool sword there. Look at all the detail on that sword alone. All these chains are always metal, real metal chains. You can see the skulls that Todd McFarlane worked on all these. Freaking awesome. My favorite artist. Or at least he was at one point. And then flipping it around shows how the helmet fits onto the head. Staff pegs into the left hand. You got the skulls and chains hanging on the belt, or can be held in hand. And there you go, Zeus's bio. The powerful lord of gods that once ruled the earth. His power is beyond mortal belief. His anger is just as strong. He commands the lighting from the heavens and his outburst of spawn. That's cool. Going back to the first bio, Ryan Hatchett, one day an ordinary high school student, the next day dead. The day after that, he's back, undead, and he finds himself in a very strange place fighting off zombie spawn and his legion of undead. Homework was never this hard. And then flipping it around, just to show you which bio that was. Next up, we have Medusa. As you can see, her hair. Lots of detail. Freaking amazing detail. You can see Medusa over there. She comes with two kind of like minions, or like hell minions. And they have a little bit of articulation. Head, shoulders. Yep, same thing with this one. I think this one's one arm, doesn't move, but you can see pretty good. You can see all these hair pieces, I believe, are bendable. Bendy serpent hair, bendy serpent staff. So she's got a bendable wire in the serpent staff, and in every one of her, or I don't know about every one of her hair, but I'm sure that one, this one, yeah, probably a lot of them. Pretty awesome. See, look at that detail. Checking out her card art up at the top left. Pinning down to her bio here. Medusa, feared by mortals and immortals. The Gorgon with the hair of serpents can turn anyone that gazes into her eyes into living stone. She and her army of evil minions seek power and punishment for those that do not bend to her will. And it shows the snakes can be bent into position, staff wraps around the hand. Those are the hair. So, all right, last of the Curse of the Spawn, then we'll get to other manga spawns and stuff like that. This is the Curse of the Spawn figure. So this is the Spawn figure that goes with this collection. He's articulated a little bit, but not superbly. He's got swivel shoulders, head, hips. Does he have knees? No, no knees. Not even ankles, but really a lot of detail. Posable wings, positionable bats. He comes with all these bats that come with him. So you can see all the bats. There we go. Pretty cool. I guess they position. Look at that detail. Freaking amazing detail. Pretty awesome. Curse of the Spawn too. And here's his bio. We learn from the past. We live in the present. We fear the future. From the not too distant future comes Daniel Lanso, Curse of the Spawn 2. Shards of hardened bone, tissue of rotting semi-organic flesh, and the stench of death are the ingredients of the terror that the curse of the Spawn unfolds upon those in his path. Just don't be afraid, beware. And then it shows bat loops onto bone spikes, axe fix in the left hand, wings swing to the side to side. Okay, I got a few from Spawn, regular Spawn. You can see up there, no more of the card art in the corner. And here he is. This is pretty cool. This is some kind of Spawn. Bottom line is what his name is. He's got a cool kind of techno gun. Weird guns and hands and stuff. You can see his hands there. Launches head, doubles inside when joined with other figures. And I believe that you can, this thing turns into some kind of vehicle for your Spawn figures. You can see bottom line, that's his name. Looking at the back, shows kind of the different things. You got the instructions: attach chest plate by inserting tabs into hole, press trigger to release head, extend legs to attach bottom line. Oh, I guess that's bottom line. Attach bottom line and top gun together to become one. Okay, so that's what it is. Here's a little bio for you. First twin of what makes the gruesome twosome. Bottom line is an organic freak of alien nature made to be the ultimate war machine. Rapid fire death spews from his limbs, and his unknown alloy head is launching battering ram without equal. Origin of bottom line is thought to be alien. It is here on Earth to hunt. What is it after? No one knows yet. We'll check out some of the upper stuff. As you can see, this figure, he's coming up, so stay tuned. We got animated Spawn, or reanimated Spawn, the Heap, Sigor. This medieval Spawn looks like, or Dark Ages Spawn looks awesome. Got some Kiss figures. These are McFarlane toys. Really cool. Speaking of Top Gun, here he is. Top Gun. This is the legs that you attach to bottom line. You can see there, it tells you how to attach them again. The twin of the bottom line and the second part of what makes gruesome twosome. Another freak of organic alien nature. Living metal that can move and transform. It is a hunting, seeking prey from a place of darkness that is legend in the cosmos. Now hunting on Earth for something too terrible, too twisted to think of. Alright, next up comes my favorite out of the haul. We have Commando Spawn. It's called Spawn 4. But he's definitely the Commando Spawn. You can see he's got the leg. And he's called Commando Spawn in the bio. Or in someone else's bio. Or something. I can't remember where I read it. Maybe the comic I was reading. Got Spawn. He's articulated. He's got ball hinged shoulders. Hinged elbows. Swivel wrists. Swivel hips. Hinged knees. And might have something in the other foot. But he has lots of weaponry. So pretty cool there. Got all these different guns. Even the Magnum 45 there looks a little alien to me. There's machine guy, got the banana clip. Checking out quick look at him. Different angle. You can see Spawn 4. 5 weapons. Gatling gun has spinning action. Spawn. Then turning it around. Got a little bio here. As human assassin, Al Simmons was dealer of death. Dead with the powers of the Hellspawn, he is unstoppable. Add 500 pounds of high-tech weapons, and all that stand in his way are a bloody vapor. Spawn, the arsenal of doom, is a metal jacket juggernaut of firepower. Get in his way, and he'll part your hair a new way through your skull. Shows the different ways to attach the guns. You can attach it on his back. He's got the clip. Guns fit in the hand. Wide and barrel clockwise to release trigger. Really cool. Next up, we have Manga Spawn. Pretty cool figure right there, too. Comes with some staff action, some sickles. Got a shield and some kind of beanie. He's articulated as well. He's got ball hinged, swivel wrists. Looking at the back, these are all the figures that come in the line. I actually had these when I was growing up. I had the Violator, the Clown, the Malajabera, or whatever. I had this Spawn. I had Al Simmons. I had the Commando Spawn. I like that elephant. So it's a little bit there. And many centuries ago, he was the royal guard of Fujiwara. In the battle with the Temple of Darkness, he fell prey to the blade of a manga curse. Brought back to life, he is now the master of stealth and weapons for Fujiwara. Trained in all forms of the material arts, Ninja Spawn is a major ally in the war with Temple of Darkness. So you can see that he has that head mask over his head. There's some more. There's the manga Spawn himself. I want to get that. Next up is Techno Spawn, a savage hybrid of animal flesh and machinery. Panning down a little bit. So pretty cool. Got all kinds of cool weaponry. Cyber Spawn. Techno Spawn. Love the detailing there. It's articulated as well. So pretty cool there. Flipping it around. You can see some of the different figures from the Techno Spawn era. You got Code Red, he's the gorilla. Steel Trap is the crocodile. Let me know what you think of the figures. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay awesome, stay sub, and stay tuned for the next video. That's a wrap, guys. I'm out.